Okay. Let's see what this is. Not what I thought. Oh, more HP though. That's good. Doesn't really show me health. Okay. Nanba needs HP. And we'll give you MP. Okay. Which way are we going? To the conversation.
That base is always so creepy. I wonder why.
Huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
Which face?
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this. Oh!
Not that
it's
face?
Adachi-san!
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually,
Wait.
don't you think it looks a little too divine to be
Is that-
Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it... yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
One of these does not look like the other. Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Oh.
Hi.
Hmm?
Did you need wood for something? We're gonna stop him? Nope. Oh yeah.
Sup?
So we need to get a substitute for boards. Okay. I will trade the boards for my body.
Okay.
Level 12 is pretty good.
You're gonna get stomped.
Sure. Let's see what we can do. Give peace a chance, everybody. You.
Take your best shot.
Is it just a 1? Yeah, it's just 1.
Get serious. Let's go.
Surprisingly, she does a lot of damage. Do you have one that is, you don't? Okay, so no AoE for Ichi. That'll do. There's one. Oh, not that one. Okay,
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go. Come here. Let's go.
I wasn't ready for that one. Bash him in the face.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. Get ready now.
Alright, instructor, let's do this. That was quite the yell. That hurts so much.
Nice.
Berserker Spirit. Endless Desire. Shield Blast. That sounds like a fun one. Magical Voice. Alright. Mature. No more boards for you boys.
Yo.
Sweet. Got the boards for the bookshelf. Where are we gonna find some nails? That's the park. No, sir, you wouldn't happen to have any nails, would you? Nope, no nails. Okay. Man. Let's plant some stuff here. Let's see. Oh. Cool. So fertilizer will help. Let's see if we can unlock some relationship things here. Koi no Disco Queen? Koi no Disco Queen CD. Alright. Cool. And then you can... Cool. Cool. Alright. So, yeah. We can... Oh, everyone has one. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Adachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's just water.
Giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
We're robbing bums on the street.
Forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh, isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh?
Call him Daddy Longlegs. See what he thinks of that.
You're a regular daddy longlegs.
Eh? Wait, what are you on about? I mean, I guess my legs are long, and in some very specific situations, some people call me daddy, but I...
It's the title of a book, man. You never heard of it? It was about a girl who grows up in an orphanage and graduates college with the help of a mysterious donor.
Huh. Never took you for a reader, Kasuga.
Oh, I'm not. I had to read that book back in elementary school.
Well, it's impressive that you remember it then.
Seriously, man,
intellect.
doing that for 20 years? is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Yeah, hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
There we go.
Oh. I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Does it not? Oh no. Do I just waste it all if I don't unlock their, whatever they are? What are those called again? Don't know. Ugh. Ah, style. I am stylish. Okay, well, let's hear your sob story. This kid one's kind of depressing.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer.
Ouch.
So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay.
Good point.
So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Remember Sunlight Castle, that assisted living facility run by the Seryu clan. Nanoha worked as a Soapland hostess at Otahimi Land.
At least things have
Yada,
simmered
yada,
down
yada.
among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
Or you could just show up. Get it out of the way.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. All about boring stories. Yes, that's an Ichi thing to say, I think.
Yeah, that's me. And why not? I love shonen manga. I'm sure I'll like your story too.
No way do you really mean that.
It's true. Now come on, let me hear it.
Okay, if you're going to beg, I guess I have to tell you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said.
Oof.
And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
Whew. I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take just like a 5-minute break. I need to go do some house stuff to help out, and I will be right back. Just kidding. Still have about 15 or 20 more minutes until I have to do that. Alright, Nanba, what's your sob story? Get to hear about all your nurse stuff?
Hey, Nanba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Sure, bud. Yes. Welcome to my counseling corner.
Da-na-na-na. Today on Kasuga's Counseling Corner.
What in the hell?
You're on Ichiban Kasuga's Counseling Corner, man! From trivial bullshit to life's worst catastrophes, one call solves it all.
What dumbass would ever go to you for counseling?
You! Why, good sir, you're the very first dumbass on the show!
Wow, what an honor.
Okay, for real though. I'm all ears.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so... last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late, the bartender wasn't around, and so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
Well, you're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Ouch.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
Well, you think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Nanba.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kasuga. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd...
Oh no. Ah. Yeah, stay calm and let things play out, I guess, if there's not really an option to find another bottle. Or say an angel drank it.
Well, it's not like you can return it. What's done is done, you know?
Or what's
And
done
if I
is
get
done.
caught, I just pull something out of my ass.
That must be nice to have that kind of confidence. I could see that working for you.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, you gotta stay cool, see what happens.
And maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Nanba's
course
never
we-
gonna drink again.
Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
You know, I think I would just never go back to that bar. Ever. But it doesn't seem like they have a choice. This is their bar. Alright. Everyone's up. Oh. So we just get casual... Oh, hello.
Welcome.
The goods, huh? Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. I have something. A mysterious carrot. Oh, do I have to do it here? So, sushi something. Not here. Alright. Yep, just nothing fancy. Sure. Let's tell a story. See, ooh. You get to tell her your conversations?
By the way, you've got a pretty crazy tattoo. Is it
Yeah,
Okay.
right?
Huh. Cool, so you can just revisit your stories here. Okay, level 4 charisma to talk to her. Alright, what are we at now? Check stats for you. What is charisma? 2. Charisma's orange. Okay. Alright, we are done. Let's go check on our veggies and stuff. Huh, alright. Okay. Oh. Nice. So what is this? They've got to both be the station, right? Yeah. Okay, am I gonna die? I was looking the wrong way. Actually, hello. Do you have a sushi something or other?
いらっしゃいませ。
Pharmacy. Gosh dang it.
ありがとうございました。
So pharmacies sell seeds. On the other side of the wall. Okay. I don't want to go in there yet. There is a conversation here. Tissues?
Hmm?
Kuroi? Get your tissues here? What? What a punk. Kick him in the shin. Unmotivated part-timer. I think Kuroi is kind of desperate. Putting everything he's got into a job that's probably paying peanuts. Glad it's not me. It may not be glamorous, but I have to change, and for that, I need money. So no matter what anyone tells me, I'm going to hand out these tissues. Good man. All right. Tissues here. Yeah, he's showing some backbone. Don't want to interrupt him on the job, so I'll ask him about it at the park. Alright. Yeah. He's a hard-working guy. Good for him. It looks like it is all the station. Alright.